Why do you always have to like try and one up me? That's not cool. Let me have my solo. I'm trying to go
but
dolo.
You're not doing it right.
I'm trying to go dolo. Right. We are not in church.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we are not in church. All right, hey guys, welcome back to Seriously Podcast. I'm Mary.
I'm Brittany.
And we are talking about Chef Julian, Season 2, Episode 4 from Black and Sexy TV. Lego.
We're starting off the episode. Chef Julian. Why do we call him Chef Julian? Why don't we just call him Julian?
His name is Julian. The actor's name is Courtney Burrell.
Yes. Hey, Courtney.
Hey, Court.
So, Julian is in his car in his mirror making sure he look good, you know.
Suavemente.
You know, making sure his cubic zirconium is shining on him. Making sure it's shining. So, because he's about to go see Miss Milan.
Yes,
so he's making sure he flossy. So,
he texts her.
He texts her because, you know, he's young.
He can't call. Yeah.
Young. Grown men come to the door, they knock. They say, they knock and see what's happening. So.
But these F-boys out here, they say, I'm here.
I'm outside.
They text you, I'm outside. So she plays along and she says, come in. Where are we right now?
Right.
That is not safe, okay?
Yes. How you know someone didn't rob him, take his phone, I'm outside? You
right?
Don't know what's happening right now.
How she know this is not a setup?
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm coming through.
She like,
what if he had his dudes with him?
Milan,
what are you doing, girl?
I expect more of you, Millie.
But all right.
So, first of all, I do want to call out that song that they were playing in the background.
Yes.
Okay, that was Crossroads by Malik Rashad featuring Shannon and Miss Brown. Okay? Let me tell you about that song. That's my new favorite song right now.
Yeah. I was just like, ooh, what's that?
Hey, Malik, can you do some song for us?
So check out his SoundCloud at Artbymalikrashad.
Yes, please. Okay, so Julian snooping around the apartment.
Yes, he is so impressed. He's just like, I need to be on her level because he's never been into a place like this. Clearly, he is like in awe of her apartment. Was he not? He was just like, wow, this woman got her ish together.
Most people would come like, hello, I'm here.
Oh, nice home. He was just like a child, like he's never in Wonderland.
Yeah, so he comes across a portrait of Milan, her ex-husband, proud dad, and their son. So he's looking like, who this guy? So she's like, don't worry about that portrait. She come in.
Scared the hell out of me.
Right? He's like, whoa. He scared him too. So, she's like, oh, okay, don't worry about that portrait, whatever. I just keep it around for the kids. Mm-hmm. So then, he's talking to her, whatever. And then she's like, do your thing in the kitchen,
She said, go fix us a drink.
She said, go fix it. She said, and she was like, I say stop, know this. You a chef. Come on, let me see what you got.
AKA, go make us a drink, and I'm not broke. I got money, okay?
Don't get it twisted.
She was just like, my kitchen stay stocked. Go on in there and go find something.
Whatever you need is in there. Yes. Trust. I'll be out in a minute.
Trust and believe.
I'll be out in a minute.
Yes. So he goes and grabs a champagne bottle.
Yes.
What creativity. Wow.
Where?
He impressed me with his creativity because she said, make us a drink. I know you have some kind of specialty since he wants to be like a chef.
Yes.
You would think that he knows how to make a special drink.
And she saw right through him because she was like, you're not confident.
Yeah, she was just like, first of all, I told you to make us a drink and you just grabbed the champagne bottle.
But I'll give you a couple points for the cut strawberry.
Yes.
That was cute.
that was real cute. Try again next time, but that was cute for right now.
So he's like, why you so... Because they're talking and she's smiling. She's like, why are you so happy? He's like, you talking to somebody? She said, I don't know what you're doing.
Right.
But I'm out here. Mm-hmm. Hello, Cupid, hooking me up right now. Said, because you're playing games.
You saw his face, though. He looked like, oh, so
right.
I'm not the only one.
Right. I thought you was going to be my companion.
That hurt his ego a little bit.
A little bit. So, you know, he, so whatever. So he's hooking, they're talking. So she's like, you know, let me see what you got. Hook me up. Let me see those wings you've been talking about. Mm-hmm. So when she said that, I thought he was going to be like, you got eggs?
Right?
Like, how can I do a sandwich?
When she said, I want you to make wings, I'm like, oh, we finally get to see him make something else besides
I thought he was
eggs.
going to be like, you don't got eggs, though? Because I can make an egg sandwich. I could hook that up.
But he had too many excuses for her. He was like, right now?
Right.
I said my kitchen stays stocked.
Whatever
didn't you understand?
It's there. Trust me. It's there.
He was coming up with so many excuses. She's like, you're clearly not confident, young man.
Young boy.
That's what I felt like she wanted to say after every sentence. Little boy,
you're not confident, but it's fine. So he's like, all right, you know what? I'm
he said, put on that music. He said, put on that music.
All right then. Okay. All right, let me see what you got.
Get up off of your feet. That's what I felt like he was going to say.
So he takes up his shirt. He got his tank on in the kitchen with the muscles showing. So she looking, she peeping.
I saw.
She peeping.
I was peeping. Yeah, sure.
Of course. Hey.
So he's like seasoning the chicken as if he's like on one of those cooking shows.
He paid attention to that Top Chef episode he was watching with B on mute. So he's cooking it up, put a little sauce, put a little seasoning.
They're flirting a little bit at the same time.
So she's watching him. She's like, all right, you know how to do, your way around the kitchen.
Yes.
Chef Julian.
And it goes silent. His whole demeanor just changed. Like
he was like,
I thought he was gonna be like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Right, I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving.
I really thought that was gonna happen because he just went silent, and then she's like, "What happened? Like you still there? Like this is not an insult.
What I say?
It's a little joke.
It's good. You got a show, Chef Julian show. It's like Food Network. What's up?
Yeah.
He's like, someone else used to call me that.
He said it as if this person died.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa. She's still around. She's
like,
still around.
Someone else used to call me that. Okay.
She's like, well, what you call that person? Someone else. What you call them? Wendy. It was like a soap opera.
Yes.
Wendy.
She's like, Whitney. And her life flashed before her eyes.
Yeah, so come on, guys. You should have watched Sexless. No, this is going back.
Yes,
Hello Cupid.
Please check out Hello Cupid on Black and Sassy TV as well. You will be like crazy impressed by that show. I believe it's 3 seasons that they have.
It's about 3 seasons.
Yeah, and Milan is a part of that show.
So you get the full background of Milan, where she's come from, what's her story,
and why she was a little hesitant when she thought she heard Whitney.
Yeah, because you'll find out how she knows Whitney. Whitney is actually Wendy's sister. You'll find that out in Sexless as well. So it's a lot of, interchanging the characters. So
yeah.
So definitely check out Hello Cupid, all seasons. Mm-hmm. So when he corrected her, I said Wendy.
Mm-hmm. He was like, Wendy. Like, girl, what?
What? So she definitely struck a nerve with that.
Definitely.
He basically wants to tell, like, only Wendy calls me that. Yeah. Don't try that.
Don't ever in your life ever try that again.
And then he gonna say, go set the table.
Yeah, go sit down. I don't want to talk to you no more.
Go sit down. She was like, alrighty then.
Okay.
So they so he brings 2 types of chicken. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? He really should have went out because she said her kitchen stays stocked, right? So why didn't he cook up a real meal?
Because she said wings. She wanted wings.
He could have surprised her and threw something else in there as well.
No, but he's very literal. He's going to give you what you asked for.
Okay.
He's straight to the point. You want wings?
This is your first customer, though.
But she was very impressed by the wings.
Yep,
she gave her a lemon pepper and a special secret sauce.
His
barbecue
famous
sauce.
Barbecue. I don't know what famous. He said famous.
No comment. Okay. So she's like, first bite, she's like, oh yeah. Oh, let me find.
She caught the Holy Ghost on them wings.
Woo, these are good. These are real good. Mm-hmm. So she's like, you know what? I think you should open up your business. You have you need to get your LLC, you need to get this, you need to get that.
She started talking business. And I'm like, boy, take notes. Okay, this is free advice that she's giving you.
LLC, he was like, yeah.
But he came from an accounting background.
He don't know what. It looked like he didn't know what that was.
I know. But this is free advice. He should have been taking notes.
He was like, yeah, that's good.
And then she's like, I might even invest. I would have been like, where's the check?
Yeah, if you want to sign here,
right here. Yeah.
And we can get to business. Yeah, so he tells her.
You better jump up on that.
Yes,
okay?
Hello. So she tells him that he should start off in the farmer's market and work your way up.
Yes.
Another advice, take it. Mm-hmm, hello. Mm-hmm. So, and then he says, oh, thanks for the advice. Is this another form of country pay? And then she said, all right, baby doll, you gotta go.
Yes, basically.
Thank you.
She was like, that was cute. Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night. The door is right that way, to the left of the portrait you were staring at.
And he sat there just confused. Like, I don't understand. You want me to leave? Chef Julian.
Right. The Chef Julian.
The Chef Julian is in your home. And you want me to leave?
The Chef
Julian's in your home. And she's like,
yeah. It's called a night. I don't have companions in my house.
Grown woman status.
That's it. That's
grown
all
woman.
I'm here to be a grown woman. Mm-hmm. You are not.
She's like, I'm not trying to send the wrong message by having you here past 10. And he was like,
you'll get confused, you get caught up, and I don't have time.
I'm supposed to get a dessert.
She's like, maybe nothing.
What did I just say? Have a good night.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yes. And she was like, thank you so much, baby doll. Yes. I felt like she was going to say pudding, baby, sweetheart, pumpkin. Like, have a good night, young man.
Yes. So he packs up his stuff and go.
Yeah.
So because, it's still early. So he's like, who can
He's not used to this.
All right. I need to finish out the night because I'm confused.
Right.
So he hits up Miss Wendy.
Yeah.
Which pans us back to Sexless when she did get that text from him and she dubbed it.
She dubbed it because she was with her friend.
Yeah,
and
she was with her friend.
Ashamed to answer to the first time he's texted her in weeks.
In, I think, months at this point.
Right.
Because she was consoling her friend Stacey. Stacey was going through a lot in Sexless. So she was being a friend. So he doesn't get a text. So he gets a text from Daryl. Yes. Like, yo,
Daryl's
you working out?
You hitting the gym with me? I'm trying to shoot in the gym. What's up?
What's up?
Like, we getting these games or what?
So he pulls up.
Daryl's playing with those gloves, okay? Because we've been kickboxing. He was just like lightly hitting it, breaking the sweat. And I'm like, Daryl,
let me show you how it's done. Meet me in the gym, Daryl. Yes. Let me show you real quick. So then Julian comes watching his phone like crazy. He's like, okay, where's my text back? First of all, number one, I've been kicked out of a girl's house. Text another girl, she don't text me back. Mm-hmm. What's my life about right now?
Right.
What happened next?
They start working out literally after every single rep. This guy's checking his phone.
Yeah.
A normal person would put it on like the highest volume, so when you do receive a text, you can hear it.
But that's how you are when like you're waiting for a text from a guy you like. You never had that? Like
I put it at the highest volume because I know.
Like, okay, let me call Sprint. Maybe my phone is no, it's working. It's working. But you're just trying to figure out like why?
I guess I'm not used to that life, but sure.
So,
and then he gets mad. He's like, when you hit somebody up, you expect a response quick. So aren't you exactly that way?
Yes.
Because when Wendy used to hit him up, he would respond whenever the hell he felt like responding.
If he felt like responding.
Exactly.
See how the tables have turned.
Now he acting like a little girl.
Yeah. So Daryl, so then he tells, like, who got you sprung? Who you talking to? He's like, yeah, I'm seeing somebody. He's referring to Milan at this point. Yeah. But she older than me. So he's like, oh, well, older's better. Daryl, being an adult.
Play those games. And he hit a hostile voice. Yes. He's like, she ain't playing no games. Yeah. It's like, whoa.
I'm like, whoa. Okay, got it. So you're in love.
Yeah, basically. Because only love will make you behave this way.
Yes. So, and he said, and then Daryl like, you hit that? You hit that?
Daryl was too happy.
Yeah, every girl he mentioned, you hit though? Like, he's just trying to figure it out.
Nah, I'm taking a break. And Daryl's like, wait, what?
We get laughter.
Again, that's what I meant.
Even his old homeboy.
At this point, Daryl's laughing at him.
It's sad. It's sad. He can't get a break.
He's like, they broke you? They broke you?
The Chef Julian?
The Chef Julian is broken? He's like, nah, I'm just taking a break. That's all.
Let me rock. So they're working out some more. So then Daryl tells him, guess who slid in my DMs? It's Miss B, Talisa's roommate.
The one that didn't want him at first. She wanted Julian.
Exactly.
Julian thinks she's insane.
No,
Julian knows that she's insane.
She's insane. She's missing a couple screws, but it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Julian tries to warn his friend.
Yeah, he said, don't do it, bro.
As his friend, as his brother.
He's like,
do it. Don't do it. And he's like, why, you hit? He's like, nah, she's just crazy. And he's like, well, I'm not really asking for your permission.
Right, I don't...
First sign that Daryl is on another level. Okay?
What you mean? Elaborate on that level.
He doesn't care. That's what I got from that. That was the first flag.
That is
he doesn't care what another man thinks.
Everybody's fair game at this point.
Anybody's fair game.
Because even he asked him, like, you hit that? Like, what's up? Like, what? I don't care. I'm still going to do what I got to do.
Right.
That's what Julie needs to do, too. We'll get to that question, comments, and concerns later. But, so they're going back and forth. He's like, you know what, do what you want, but she crazy.
Yeah, just so you know.
And then
don't say I didn't warn you.
Exactly. So Julian checks his phone yet again.
And at this point, Daryl's upset. He's just who are you checking for? Like, why do you keep checking your phone?
Yes. Then he says the magic line, if she ain't hitting you up, then she hitting someone else up.
Flag number 2.
Mic drop.
Flag number 2.
Mic drop.
Flag number 2, okay? Because if you're watching or if you've watched previous seasons of Chef Julian and Sexless, then you know that Daryl ends up dating Wendy, who at this point Julian is feeling. He misses her, and now he's hitting her up, and he's getting no responses.
Yes. But Daryl been after Wendy since day one. Like, when...
Has he?
Yes, because Julian because Daryl's a mechanic, and Julian told Wendy to go get her car fixed by him. And then when she finished, he was like, he was flirting with her.
Oh, yeah, he was. At that point.
And she was like, how much is it? But he didn't know the situation, but he still was after her in the beginning. Yeah, He was just like, who's that? Who's that? Julian was just like, don't worry about that. But
even at the Halloween party, at that point, he did know that Julian and Wendy had messed around. He still didn't care.
He was still...
That was actually flag number 1.
All the flags.
These are all 3 flags right there.
No,
that Daryl. We're looking at you different. We love Daryl, but
sheesh. Find out.
Daryl's savage.
Savage. All right, Daryl, I see you. All right, so that was episode 4 of Chef Julian season 2. Now let's get into those question, comments, and concerns.
The QCC.
Those QCC. And now we're back.
So let's get into these question, comments, concerns. What are yours?
Okay, so my question is, who is this person Milan is seeing on Hello Cupid?
Yes.
Because let me tell you something. What I saw on Twitter was someone posed a question: will this person be Farrah? Because
she's a bisexual.
Who knows?
Wait, what? No.
Let me tell you something. Because after Chef Julian, we will be getting Hello Cupid's the newest season of Hello Cupid, and Farrah from Sexless is starring in that. Cause I feel like it could be a possibility.
Really?
You never know.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
You never know.
I was not expecting that at all.
Because Milan, I'm pretty sure since she mentioned Hello Cupid, she'll be on the new season of Hello Cupid as well.
Yeah.
So who knows what they'll put her in or what we'll see. So that was definitely a question I have. I want to see who that is or who's it going to be. I definitely feel it's going to be someone within the Black and Sexy world that we met before.
Yeah.
So, and I want to see, and I also want to know why she got so... kicked him out so quick. Did she see herself falling for him?
Maybe.
That's probably okay. If you stay here at 10:01,
you're gonna end up waking up in my bed.
and I cannot have that right now.
Right. It's too soon for that.
It's too soon, and you will fall for it, honey.
Right.
Okay, because I know my kitchen fully stocked, my bedroom fully stocked, everything is fully stocked. Don't play. So you gotta go.
Yes.
So what you have?
I'm still waiting on what happened at the end of episode 2. Yeah. When Yasmin and her friend contacted him, I think one texted him and the other one was calling him while he was in the shower. We never got to find out what was so important. So that's one concern. Like, Black and Sexy, I have not forgotten about this, so I'd appreciate it.
We're still waiting.
You answer this question, okay?
Yes.
Second, I want to know if Julian's fist connected with Daryl's, because I don't understand how Daryl even let that happen.
Yeah, so we didn't mention that. So next episode we'll see what happened between Daryl and Julian. They get real confrontational. Yes. They get in each other's faces like, "What's up, bro? You broke the code. You broke the code." Uh-huh. So we don't know if Julian punches Daryl.
We don't know if he beat him up, because next thing you know, we hear police sirens.
Yeah, and Julian's running for the hills, running
for his life.
Yeah.
Julian out here just looking a mess. Like, he looked crazy. He looks deranged. So I want to see his life is just all over the place.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. This is gonna get better.
Uh huh.
So, and then also
we see Wendy as well.
I want to see Wendy, and also want to know if he's going to take up Milana her offer to help him and invest in farmers market and all that good stuff.
Because at the end of the day, it's all about this business. It's all about this business.
That's it. So that was episode 4. Next week is going to be the mid-season finale.
Yes.
So
July 2nd.
Yes, July 2nd. So make sure you guys watch, and we will also be live tweeting next episode.
So make sure to follow us on Twitter at Seriously Podcast. Also, you can always email us at seriouslypodcast@gmail.com. If you have any other questions that you want answered, that we can help answer, any comments, any concerns, like, let's start a conversation, guys.
Yes. Maybe you can help us with our QCCs.
Yes.
You know, come on, talk to us.
Like, what ideas do you guys have on what's going to happen in the rest of the season?
Exactly. So thanks for listening, guys. See you next week.
Bye.